Welcome back to Baxter and Bella. We're doing these long format videos to help you train your puppy. Today we have Maggie here. She's an 8-week-old Australian Labradoodle puppy. She's going to help us with our topic today. So today's topic is, what do you do if your puppy looks nervous or scared? And how do you know, first of all, if they are nervous or scared? And then what do you do about it, or what can you do about it to help them? So let's get into it. Why is it so important to know when your puppy's stressed? We want to build confident, strong, resilient dogs. We want them to be happy when they're out and about in public, when they experience something new or a challenge that maybe they've never seen before. Instead of shying away or being fearful of something, we want them to be confident. So a confident puppy is a happy, friendly puppy. A puppy who's fearful or anxious can oftentimes lead to a scared, bitey dog that might want to lash out or react to protect themselves. And we want to teach our dogs that actually, when you're out and about with us, it's safe. And all of these new things that you see are okay. First, let's talk about how you know if your puppy is stressed. So they'll show you with their body language signs that you can pick up on pretty easily. One would be they either cower, like they lean back in their body position. They look unsure. They could be lifting one paw, so they're not all 4 paws are on the ground, but they're a little bit off balance. Another thing we like to look for are their tails. So noticing their natural tail position is important, and then you can tell when it's not natural or normal. So for instance, if the dog tucks the tail really tight between their hind legs, that's a clear sign that they're nervous or scared or anxious. If they put their tail up super high and tall, maybe they're also a little bit anxious or nervous, but more aggressive, more like, I'm gonna take care of business. We wanna know what their tail looks like normally, and then we can compare that in other situations. So for example, if you're out and about and your puppy sees something on the ground and they start to shy away from it or back away, or you notice that unnatural body position, leaning away, cowering away, maybe not balanced on all 4 paws, maybe their tail is tucked, their ears might be pinned to their head versus just like kind of normal and floppy, then I say, okay, my puppy's a little stressed. I need to probably help them out. Distance is going to be your #1 friend, so we're going to move them away from the item. I never force my puppies to go check something out. If I see that they're scared or nervous, I want to allow them to move away from it. And in fact, I will reward them for turning and moving away from it. And then you'll notice in their body position, it starts to relax. Their tail comes back to a normal position, their ears go back to a normal position, they're more balanced. I like to tell people to look for that noodly, floppy body language. That just tells you that your puppy is happy, relaxed, and not bothered by anything that's happening around them. So again, watch for that noodly, floppy kind of body language to know your puppy's having a good time. So when I notice that my puppy or dog is scared of something, then I want to help them obviously have a different feeling about that situation. When we train a dog to feel differently about something, recognize it's going to take time. It's not going to be a one and done training session where I can help this puppy feel better about seeing something or smelling something or hearing something, but I can over time and through repetitions with positive reinforcement, change how my dog feels about a scenario. So I like to keep a notebook, and if I notice my puppy startles, let's say at the garbage can, I'm just gonna take a note on that. Oh, okay, my puppy's a little nervous around garbage cans. And now I'm going to set in a training session, multiple training sessions where I can now work on the garbage can. Same thing for a mailbox. Maybe they see a person with a hat on. Maybe it's not all people. Maybe it's specific to this person's wearing a hat or a backpack, or they have a hood over their head. Just pay attention to all of those little differences that a puppy might shy away from. So in my notebook, I'm pretty specific. My puppy was nervous today around a tall, bald man, right? Or this child who was wearing a backpack, or the kid who's on a skateboard riding down the street. And I just jot all of that down. And now I can set up training sessions where we can practice with this puppy seeing the garbage can from a distance. Distance is going to be the key factor in helping your puppy feel better about things. So they see the garbage can from a distance, then I'll just put a little treat in front of their nose and lure them the other way. So we'll turn away, about a 180 turn, walk away, and just keep walking until their body language relaxes. And then we can actually turn back around, notice the garbage can, let's do a 180, turn around, walk away from it, notice your puppy relaxes, and reward them as you move away. So doing repetitions like this teaches our dog, you don't have to go interact with that scary thing. You can see it and you can actually just move away and look, you feel better. And then over time, we're going to decrease the distance to the garbage can. Over several weeks, you'll probably be running right past those garbage cans with your puppy alongside of you, no problem. So wrapping up, it's important again to know what your puppy looks like when they're nervous or scared. You need to know your dog because it will be individual for each dog. And then have a plan in place. It's natural and normal to want to fix this right away. My dog's scared of the garbage can. Let's go up to that garbage can and get over this right away. But remember, with distance and time and repetitions and positive reinforcement, that's how we help these puppies overcome their fears, by feeling better. So remember, it's all about getting your dog to feel differently about whatever their trigger is or whatever's making them nervous. That takes time and patience, so don't rush it. If you're interested in learning more about our do-it-yourself online training program, check out baxterandbella.com. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I also would love your comments down below. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help you out.